Hey John, did you invest? Did I invest? Invest in what? You know, man, poop dog stink token. Poop dog, what? Did you just hear the words that came out of your mouth? What, poop dog stink token? Yeah, what are you even saying right now? Dude, it's poop dog stink token. Don't you watch Big John on YouTube? He's the guy. He tells us what the next 1000X token's gonna be. And he just put out a video. He said the next video is going to include the next 1000X token, and it was poop dog stink token. Dude, did you just listen to what you just said? Bill, you just said that poop dog stink token is going to be the next thing that makes people millionaires? Yeah, man. He said it. He's telling us on his channel, plain as day, what the next token that is going to blow up is going to be. Who even is this guy? He's a big YouTuber, man. He's on YouTube. Don't you know? What does he do? What's his experience? He said that he used to work at McDonald's before this, but, you know, everyone's got to start somewhere, and the man clearly knows how to handle it. Okay, so you're taking investment advice to buy poop dog stink token from a guy who used to work at McDonald's. I don't make the rules, okay? I'm just telling you that the next big token is going to be poop dog stink token because he put it on his channel. Okay, well, you have fun investing in poop dog stink token. I'll sit over here and be boring. Whatever, John. Don't act like I didn't tell you that the next big token that's going to make me a millionaire is out there, and you could have been a millionaire, but now you're not.
The next day.
Hey, Bill. What, John? Did you buy a poop dog stink token? Yeah, I bought it. How'd it do? I don't want to talk about it, dude. It's like down like 80% just in the last hour. I'm already down 99% on the investment that I went into. Who'd have thought? Poop dog stink token told to you by Big John the YouTuber, former McDonald's employee, would have steered you wrong. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Robin's Nest, the channel where we discuss everything crypto. I hope you enjoyed that goofy little intro, and that is the subject we are going to be talking about today. No, not poop dog stink token, but to beware of crypto influencers on YouTube who might just be shilling you their bags, because believe it or not, they don't all have your best interest in mind. So before we get into that, I just want to say, guys, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I am going to be putting out lots of crypto content, most of it educational. I am going to be doing all sorts of things, though, so it's not all going to be educational. So definitely want to hit those two buttons and stick around. Now, with that being said, guys, a lot of us have been there in a situation. I myself have been here before, in a situation where, you know, you're in a market like we're in right now. It's super boring. It's just a lot of chop, and basically it's trading sideways. And so what you're looking, you get anxious, right? You're looking for the next big thing, the next big token. And so what do? Well, you go to old trusty Google or YouTube, you type in the next big token, and you will get hit with thousands of videos explaining the next 1000X token that's going to make you a millionaire. And believe me, there are some with ridiculous names. I've seen them with more ridiculous names than poop dog stink token, believe it or not. They are out there. So again, bringing it back, what we need to pay attention to is the fact that if they're willing to shill you a token that they think is going to 1000X, maybe they're not trying to get you rich. Maybe the objective is for them to get rich. And I'm going to explain what I mean here. And I'm not going to name any YouTubers in particular or make any accusations or anything like that. I don't think Big John the YouTuber is a real YouTuber. It was fictional in my intro here. And Big John the YouTuber, if you are out there, I apologize. I'm not talking about you. So anyways, guys, what crypto influencers do, and people who have big platforms, is that they get approached all the time by crypto teams, or really not really even crypto teams, really scam artists, and they approach them and they say, hey, listen, we have a token that doesn't really do anything that we're gonna push out, and our objective is to just dump the token on a bunch of people, get them to buy it and take their money, so that we can be rich. And what we'll do is we'll split that money with you, the YouTuber, if you talk about it on your channel to get people to buy it. And so what'll happen is they'll talk to this crypto YouTuber, they'll give him some talking points, some things to hit on to hopefully drive demand for the token, and then that YouTuber goes and they make a video on that token, poop dog stink token, and they tell you, the viewer, that it's going to be the next big thing, the biggest thing since sliced bread. You've got to get it now, and that's what their video does, is it creates a sense of urgency. They might even do it on a live stream. They might put it on a live stream and tell you to basically stop what you're doing and go buy this token right now, because if you don't, you're going to miss out on becoming the next millionaire. And so desperate you, person looking to just find a good token to invest in because the market is so boring, you stop, you go and you buy the token, and for the first 5 minutes you feel like you're making money because you look at the chart, a lot of people are buying in with you, and it is taking off, and you're just so happy. Everyone feels like they're going to be rich, and then all of a sudden you see it tank off of a cliff. And the reason that happens is because that is the point when the team and the crypto influencer dump their tokens all over the market of the people that just bought in, and they're basically stealing all your money. That's basically what happened, because they held majority of the supply, and you were only trading, you and others who were watching the video and bought were only trading with like 1% of the supply. They held the rest. And that is how they scam you with these videos. And it's not super obvious what they're doing. If you don't pay attention, you might not understand it. And I see a lot of people who go in and they watch this video, they get screwed by the token that they bought, and then they watch another video that says the same exact thing, they buy that token and get screwed again, and it's just a chain reaction. They just keep watching these videos and buying the tokens and getting scammed, and they never win, and they don't know why. And I'm explaining to you guys right now why. You got to understand too that even if they are legit in their call, even if their call is right for now, their platforms are usually so big that even once it gets out on YouTube, you're no longer early. You got to understand that. For someone who has million plus followers or subscribers on YouTube, when they put out their call for a token, that is immediately going to 1 million different people who can watch that video and buy that token. So it's really like too late if you're watching it on YouTube from a big influencer. That's sort of the mentality you should have. There's other ways that you can approach researching tokens, and really the fact that no one wants to come across is it's not as easy as just finding it on YouTube. What you really have to do is dig and do your own research, and listen to the big brains in crypto talk, not the crypto influencers and YouTubers. I'm talking about the big brains like Vitalik Buterin. He keeps a blog. He literally talks about all the things that he's seeing in crypto and the needs that he sees in crypto. How you really get early is by finding out what those needs are and what teams are filling those needs. So that's a little tip on how to find the next big crypto thing. But the guy on YouTube is not telling you that. I know I'm like sounding hypocritical right now, but what I mean is the guy on YouTube who's trying to tell you to buy a token right now, that's the guy that you probably shouldn't be listening to. For me, I don't even care if it's a great token. If it's a small token at the time and they're putting it out on a video telling me it's going to be the next 1000x token, I'm not listening to them. I basically tune out as soon as I hear that, because the fact of the matter is I know that they've loaded up their bags. They are sitting on a bunch of those tokens, and that's why they are talking about those tokens. They want to drive the price. Their goal is to make money on you, the viewer. And it's really sad because ultimately they got to where they are because of you, the viewer, but they're basically getting greedy. And you need to be aware of these types of situations so that you don't fall victim to it. Or if you have fall victim to it, don't end up one of these people who are in a chain of just doing it over and over and over again, because again, this is not it's not the way you want to go about investing in crypto. So guys, I hope this video was useful to you. I know it's short, but I felt the need to throw it out there because again, this is a big issue that I see among a lot of new crypto investors, and just with anything nowadays, most of us turn to Google or YouTube for answers, and investing is one of those areas where it's not necessarily a good place to turn to find the next big investment. To do your research, to hear talks, and to hear educational stuff, yes, I would say that's a good place to hear all those sorts of things. But for someone to name what they think is going to be the next big token, that's a dangerous game to play, and you guys just be careful with that. So again, hope this video was helpful. If it was, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.